I've only been hiking for a little over an hour and 20 minutes. And by hiking, I mean road walking. I knew that would be in the agenda for this adventure. I just didn't know how much or what's left to come, really. I decided it would probably be in my best interest to take this alternate I made up last night looking at the map, because it did say the bridge was out 2.3 miles into Bay Ocean Road. I didn't want to chance it being a Monday morning and the reader board saying they only had a month to complete the project. I'm not trying to inconvenience a construction crew on a Monday morning. They already don't want to be there probably, so I don't expect them to let a little feral little hiker pass on through. So here I am, back to the red line, and I think I'm 15 miles from where I camped last night. Not bad for an hour and 20. Not bad. This is really concerning to see when you walk up to it. Like, is that a person? You know, from this angle, from far away, it could look like that's a person if you're just driving by. Someone's playing a sick joke on people. Wanted. Dead, not alive, Mr. Krusty Krab. Alright. Cape Lookout. 2.3 miles, it says. Walking myself out of the state park because the trail up to the Cape is closed due to dangerous conditions. The ranger stopped me just before I got my pack back on from changing at the picnic area. Told me no go. So the last far out comment that said it was closed was in June. In July, there was someone that said it's open. So something must have happened in the meantime. And it's closed now. So I'm gonna say I'm 0.5 for 2 on the Capes today. I missed Cape Meares completely. There's no way to get up there. Cape Lookout, I can't take the trail, but I can take the road. So, I guess road walking is better than any day at work though, right? Can't really complain. Back on trail, and I have a silver lining to share. I, with all my logistical inconveniences, might be able to snag the low tide across to Whalen Island today. It's going to be just under 3 feet at about noon. That should time me perfectly for getting there. It's still, I don't think it's 9 o'clock yet. So I'm going to cross my fingers that it is crossable at the lowest tide of the day. If not, there's a detour, of course. It will add some miles, but I'm going to be optimistic and say that it's going to be passable. Did someone arrange a private beach day for me? There's not a single other person out here. This is so cool. If you've seen my videos before, you know that I'm not one to shy away from talking about poop. From pooping on summits, to not being able to poop, to having to poop so bad that you're just gonna pop a squat right off trail because you're on a ridgeline and you have no other choice and just pray that nobody shows up behind you. Well, I haven't been able to poop since we left for the drive to Astoria on Friday. But I'm happy to say I took the shortcut through the dunes area here and took a seat. Had about 40 minutes until the last low tide of the day. And I thought, you know what better time to try to poop than right now with a flushing toilet. So I took a seat and magic happened. I am feeling light and ready for this crossing. Things are looking pretty good. Far out comments say anyone from 5'6" to 5'10" can expect about mid-thigh reach on the crossing. And that is kind of what today's low tide calls for. So I'm expecting mid-thigh. I'm ready. Let's do it. Not a bad view to look back at. And I'm graciously given this nice little bike path. Take me back to 101. There's really nothing like a long road walk that makes you miss walking the beach. And on the other foot, there's nothing like walking the beach that makes you miss a long road walk. Ask any OCT hiker, they'll probably tell you that. I am closing in on the beach that's going to lead me into Neskowin, so I'm excited to get that under my feet. I need a break from this pavement and rocks and roads with cars passing me by. And we'll see what the night takes me. It'll either be there or Lincoln City or somewhere in between. I am mere steps from getting off the beach, and my feet have never been happier to hit rocks nonetheless. Not even pavement, rocks. I'm gonna post up here for the night because there's a climb out of here to get to Lincoln, and they've already hit 40, so we're gonna call it good. Close out day 3 here in Neskowin.